Hello, foodie people. So we're shooting the video right in the middle of Copenhagen, where I work. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of the best peanuts. This recipe is, the Ghanaian recipe, but with a different style. You got friends coming over, you want to make some good peanuts for them. This is the way to do it. I've just emptied, this packet of, it's 1 kilogram of peanut. I've just emptied into the bowl, into the saucepan, really. So that is gone into the saucepan. I've added 4 spoons of salt to match. You can just have a good taste and see how it tastes like. So you can taste the salt in there. So put that in a bowl, and we're gonna allow this to boil for like 5 minutes, not too long. And then I'm gonna show you what to do next. Very simple, very good. And then I'll tell you some of the benefits of actually doing it this way and then leaving the skin of the peanut on. It's got really good benefits. I'll come back soon after boiling this. So yeah, so that is the peanut that I just boiled for like 5 minutes, not more than 5 minutes. Don't boil it too much. And then I've just strained got all the water out of it. At this stage, what you normally do is just spread it on like a tray, and if you've got like what do you call it? If the sand is out, you can put on a sand to maybe dry a bit more, or you can just spread it and just put it in somewhere, somewhere really dry, and it's just gonna dry it for a bit. Sometimes I do it overnight, so I boil it and then put it down, spread it on a tray, and put it overnight. So, but by that time it's all dry. I do not have the time to do that now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just roast it straight away. I usually use Gari from, I'm not sure if you guys know what Gari is, but Gari obviously is made from cassava, roasted cassava. I don't have Gari in Copenhagen, so I'm going to try and do something different. So this is cornmeal I just got from the market. I'm going to try and see if we can roast it with that. We'll see how it's gonna come out like. It's just experimenting and see how it comes out like. Why not? Just empty that in there. But fortunately I've got what, so I'm going to try and use that to empty all of it. Probably not all of it actually, I'll just leave it a little bit. You don't need too much of the Gari or the grains that you're going to use to roast this. Just a little bit like this will be okay. As you can see, just empty that. So that's going to heat up really well when you put it on the fire. And obviously that is going to roast the peanuts, and then the flavor is going to be awesome. So that is the style. Usually we use Gari. I don't have Gari, so I'm going to experiment. Why not? Start with me. So I've just got all the grain all fired up on the fire. So what I've just been doing is just drop everything in just drop everything inside. So the grains that I use, the maize that I use, all proper heated up. What you do is just drop everything inside, and then you just have to keep stirring it. It's just gonna roast really nice. Trust me, it's gonna roast so nice. You can do it this way. This is the best way. You get all the flavors, from this, or you can choose to use the oven. So what you do is, once you've cooked it with the salt and everything, you just put it on like a tray, and then just drop it inside the oven. Or you can just decide, you can just do this way, which is the best way. So what they normally do in Ghana is they normally use sea sand. They use the sand from the sea to actually roast the peanuts. But what you tend to get is some of the sand all stuck in the peanuts, and that means you have to take out the skin of the peanut, which is really nutritious. I'm going to tell you a bit more the benefit of the skin of the peanuts. Keep on stirring gently. You don't want to keep the fire too high, otherwise it's gonna burn it. So I know it can be a bit time consuming, but it's all totally worth it, trust me. With the taste and the flavor, it's very different from any other peanuts that you can get from the market. And you know, you can do this for your children. You can actually, you know, have it with so many things. I'm gonna actually do mine with plantain, so I'm gonna roast the plantain after and have it with my plantain. It's really good, really good. Everything is just pure, no contaminated anything. So yeah, just keep stirring. It's gonna come out really good. It's always best to you know, boil it. Maybe put it on the sand, spread it on like a tray, and put it on the sand to dry, or just leave it overnight. So it makes it very easy to roast. So you know the peanuts is coming to, you know, it's cooking really well. It's just about cooked when it's, you know, when the skin of the peanuts start coming out. But you need to make sure you don't over roast it on the fire, otherwise you're gonna get all, you know, all bends, roasted peanuts, which you don't want. Because after this, we're just gonna obviously what do you call it? Sieve everything. We're just gonna sieve the peanuts, and then put it on a tray, just like to cool down. And then once it's, you know, it's cooling down, it's just gonna get hardened more. So yeah, just about ready. So yeah, it's coming really well. Peanuts is all done, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, as I said before, sieve it, and I'm just gonna what do you call it? Spread it on the tray, and then just allow it to just cool down, and so it's gonna be sweet. And I've got the grill all on. I'm just gonna roast the plantain as well. So I want to do with the plantain. It's so easy. You can have a plantain, you can have a banana, you know, that's we do in Ghana. Obviously you can have it by yourself. So yeah, it's really good. So yeah, so that is the peanuts. It's all sieved nicely. I still breathe it. You can hear it making a bit of noise. It's gonna, you know, allow this to stay on the room temperature, and it's gonna, you know, go a bit hardened. It's gonna just dry up nicely, and it's so good. Trust me, it's so good. And sorry, you can always save this the grains. You can use, as I said, you can use normal grains. You can use Gari that you can get from any shop, or you can use what do you call it? I use Plantain. I think it's used for, it's a cornmeal. So you can use that. Anything that is not too smooth. You can even use couscous if you want. But anything smaller than that will be good. So something like this. This is the first time I'm actually trying that, but it actually came out good. So I'm just gonna save this for later. I can always reuse this. It's a bit bent, but you can still reuse it for so many times. So at this stage, I'm just gonna put that aside. And we're just gonna do our plantain. What you just do, you just cut it. Just cut it nicely. This bean, just chuck it somewhere here. Just cut it right in the middle. Just take it off, you know, I'll show you guys. So you can get this plantain from any market. I got it from, I'm in Copenhagen, so I got it from Copenhagen Central Station. So, you know, you can get it from any local shops. So what you do, you just cut it into two, nicely this way. And to make it, you know, cook quickly, what you just do, you just take the knife and just create a bit of, just tap it at the back of the plantain. So that's going to make it cook quickly. Do the same thing for the other one. And then I'm grilling this, obviously, not oven. So put it on our grill. It's going to be so good. going to do the other one as well. Alright, so this way, cut it into two, cut it in the middle, take it off. What you do, you just cut it into two, so you make sure you cook it. It cooks quickly if you do it this way. That's the only way I'm doing this. Just tuck it nicely. And then that's it. On the grill as well. Yeah. And just keep checking it. What you want to do is you just want to get it cooked nicely. So yeah, we're just gonna come back and see how our plantain is doing as well. Then we're just gonna have it with the peanuts. Hello. So that's the final verdict of my roasted peanut and my roasted plantain. It's really awesome. I'm just gonna have a bite and see how it comes out. It's really good. So you want it really golden down the plantain, and obviously you want this really proper roasted. This is awesome. Before you go, one thing you shouldn't do is taking the skin off the peanuts. The skin of the peanuts is really high in, very high in, I'm just gonna read from the internet. Got really high amount of bioactives, which are plant substances found to offer health benefits, possibly beyond vitamins and minerals. I didn't say that. That's the new study that's actually shown they contain really high bioactives. So yeah, there you have it. Until next time, take care of each other, take care of yourself and each other, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna be posting so many videos, so you need to subscribe. And yeah, I'll be with you soon.